Commissioner, welcome. It's good to see you.
Thank you, Scott. Great to see you.
So how did you come to your decision? How's it being received league-wide?
Yeah, it was obviously a huge scenario planning exercise with lots of contingencies. And obviously, we started coming off our first virtual draft back in April with health and well-being of all those involved in our WNBA community paramount, leveraging off the NBA's extensive protocols. It's great to be in that family. And we were looking for the health and, the health and safety protocols, and also really wanted a competitive season. And our season normally would be a summer season, 36 games. We're actually going to take a month off for the Olympics this year. Now that the Olympics have been postponed, that window's opened up for us. So we think we could put on a highly competitive season with a high quality of play in a good footprint down in Florida at IMG Academy. And IMG is obviously known as kind of an elite, best-in-class athletic training, competitive environment. So we're excited, and everybody has lots of questions. And based on your prior segment, testing will be key for us, as well as all the other protocols that we're going to be following.
Take me through that, if you would, Commissioner. How often will you be testing? What happens if you have positive players?
So we'll be testing before our players get there in the coming weeks, and then we'll be testing every day when we get there. And let's see how we do in that first 14-day period or so, with the test before, test during, and then determine it from there. But we'll be testing often, I assure you of that. And then obviously we are prepared for positive COVID tests. We're also getting prepared for other non-COVID medical things on site, because obviously these players haven't played in a long time. And I think all sports are trying to deal with, not only do we have to deal with a global pandemic, but we also have to deal with the normal injuries that might occur as part of the season. And with rosters, being cut down potentially for COVID and injury, you really have to plan in advance. So obviously we'll do the appropriate quarantining, contact tracing. We're spending on technology as it relates to monitoring everything that's going on at the single site, and making sure, again, that relatively speaking, we're providing the best environment that we can in order to put on a competitive season.